Hello, I'm SMB Collector. In December 2021, my girlfriend and I traveled from the United States to Canada in order for me to purchase a giant Super Mario collection, with part of the deal being that I'd share the full collection here on my YouTube channel. I severely underestimated how much work this would all be, with practically all of my personal time consumed by it for years, but now we finally reached the concluding episode. 27 unboxing videos spanning over 6 hours showing thousands of collectibles. We're going out by looking through a bunch of Mario fast food toys and a few other related things. Please note that this isn't a comprehensive assemblage, since I've already shown things in previous videos that would fit this theme. I'm just categorizing what's still remaining. Anywho, let's get into it.
What's in McDonald's Happy Meal? One of 4 Nintendo Super Mario Bros. 3 toys.
First are Super Mario Bros. 3 toys from McDonald's, starting with this Raccoon Mario toy. He's sitting on a spring and suction cup that let him pop up into the air. Second in the set is Luigi. Underneath are wheels with that standard pull back and release function. Third is a Goomba. When this suction cup is pressed down to release on its own, it'll send the toy into a backflip. Fourth in the set is Koopa Paratroopa. This one has an attached air pump that makes the legs kick when you squeeze it, letting the enemy hop along on a surface. The final toy in the set is another Raccoon Mario, but this one was specially made for children under the age of 3 and available upon request.
Now I can take the Mario Challenge and advance to the next level with a new activity toy in my McDonald's Happy Meal.
A later McDonald's set was focused on active play, like this Mario ball that you could throw around. Something notable about it is how it's modeled off of how Mario looks in the Game Boy Advance game Mario Pinball Land. Then there's this Yoshi toy, which could be used in a game of tag. Each player would wear one on their hand to tag opponents with when they're it. Announcing a new player's it by playing a song. Another Yoshi toy, this time for playing a catching game. You place the toy on a floor and put this plastic baseball here on Yoshi's mouth, and then when you step on this lever, it sticks Yoshi's tongue out, launching the ball into the air where you try to catch it.
You can race your way to glory with a toy based on Mario Kart 8, rated everyone, in your McDonald's Happy Meal.
For this Mario Kart 8 set, we had the usual suspects, including Mario. The carts all had these basic rollers on the bottom. They also came with decals and other stickers. Then Luigi. Donkey Kong. Yoshi. Bowser, Toad, and Peach. This set also had a unique Mario visor. This Happy Meal box will be the last McDonald's item for today. I'm not sure what promotion it's from since it's dated 2015, even advertising the Super Mario Bros. 30th anniversary, which places it too late and too early for the promotions I know of. It seems to be from a foreign country, with everything written in, I think, Hebrew or something, but that's as much as I've been able to determine. Let me know if you've got any more info on this.
Now Mario, Nintendo Superpower Plumber is jumping into Wendy's Kids Meals.
Wendy's also had Mario Kids Meal toys, like this carded Super Mario Advance 2 action figure. The back of the card shows all the toys in the set, using mock-up art instead of photos, which is interesting to see. Next in the set is a Super Mario Advance double-sided board game. One side features Super Mario Advance / Super Mario Bros. 2, the other side features Mario Kart Super Circuit. Then there's a Chain Chomp toy chasing a tiny Mario figure. It's tethered to a suction cup that allows the Chain Chomp to be pulled back and released to spin around in circles when it's stuck to a flat surface. You know, centrifugal force and all.
Science!
The fourth toy is focused entirely on Mario Kart Super Circuit. It has this dial you can spin around, which affects a magnet within the toy, causing these mini karts on the other side to race each other around this track. The final toy is another Mario Kart 1, this time a pullback figure of Mario in his kart. Then I've got a couple of the kids' meal bags for this promotion. Here's one design. And here's the other.
Nintendo? Who wants lunch? Yeah, I thought Wendy's.
For this promotion, we have even more Mario Kart toys, like this one here. You wind it up on the side, and then move Mario around the course using the steering wheel. A second Mario Kart toy in the set, but this time for Mario Kart Double Dash. It's similar to the kart figure from the previous set, but this time it's the red fire kart and not a pullback. Plus, it has these shocks or struts or suspension or whatever, I don't know, I'm not a car person. The next toy is a small Mario plush. His head is sculpted from plastic, but then his body is fabric with soft stuffing. This one is unique among Mario fast food toys. It's a figure on a parachute, so you can drop it from a height and watch Mario descend a little slower. Rounding out the set is a pack of 4 cards.
It's wrong to miss out on the new smooth and creamy Frosty float. Get one at Wendy's and it's a chance you win one of thousands of Wii prizes. That's right.
This Wii promotion had a toy of Mario standing on a green shell that came with the Wii remote, both of which have magnets inside. They're situated in a way that makes them where placing the two near each other causes the shell to spin around due to the repulsion of the same magnetic poles. You know, more
Science!
Another toy featuring the Wii remote. The main portion of it more or less recreates an actual Wii remote, the main difference being that on the top is a spot to load in cardboard discs you can launch by shifting the D-pad. There are 4 of these discs, one of Mario, one for WarioWare Smooth Moves, one for Excite Truck, and one promoting the then new Wendy's Frosty Float. This one also features WarioWare Smooth Moves, as well as Excite Truck again. It's a 2-sided puzzle. Excite Truck getting some more love as a Wii first-party launch title with this toy truck. And what's more synonymous with the launch of the Wii than Wii Sports? Here's a Wii Sports baseball game. Those are all the toys from the promotion, but here's the kids' meal bag.
Hey, where'd you get that?
Taco Bell.
It's one of those Nintendo guys, huh?
Donkey Kong.
I see it.
In a minute.
Come on.
Oh, come on, Dad.
All right, guys. We're going to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Nintendo toys, free with a kids meal or 99 cents with a holiday gift box. The perfect gift for your kids.
Taco Bell has only had a single Nintendo promotion, which featured several toys including this Mario Kart 64 game. This was made in green, yellow, and red. And then here's the box the kids' meal would come in.
The Nintendo Superstars are playing at Burger King. Now in every Big Kids meal, you'll find an action toy featuring your favorite Nintendo characters, like Diddy Kong and Luigi. You can collect all 10.
This promotion had lots of cool toys, like the Super Mario Sunshine one. When you push Mario forward, it makes the coins on the wall spin. Behind the wall is a button that you can press to straighten the coins out. The Mario figure can also be rotated around. Up next is a Peach and Bowser toy. On the top is a mushroom button, which makes the pair spin around when it's pressed. They'll land on these different scores that you can add up after 3 spins, and whoever has the highest total score wins. Then this big toy that somewhat alludes to Luigi's Mansion, with this Luigi figure being chased by a Boo figure. There's also a 1-up mushroom. There's again a mushroom button, and pressing it this time makes the figures ascend up around the pole. This continues until they reach the top, which automatically sends them spinning down, collecting the 1-up mushroom and declaring you a winner. One of my favorites is this Wario Land toy. On the right side is a pinball type game. The left side has a water game. You can open it up and fill it with water on the top, and then use this big button on the front to play. The last in this set for today is this Yoshi wind-up figure. When you wind it up, it causes a couple of things to happen. One, it makes his head bob. And 2, it makes a pair of wheels underneath him turn, so you can have him zoom around and try knocking over these mini paper egg standees that are also included. I also got a handful of the inserts that the toys would come with. These have play instructions on the inside, and then on the back is a Burger King Big Kids membership application.
Bring the whole family together with Burger King Kids Meals. Now with BK Fresh Apple Fries and We-inspired toys. 1 per kids meal.
First for this set is a Super Paper Mario game. Every toy from this set included a mini interactive Wii remote, with the one for this Peach figure being used here on the side as a wind-up key, causing the wheels on the bottom to spin, as well as making this little piece of plastic stick in and out, causing the figure to make slight changes in its direction as it moves forward. Next is a Mario Kart Wii Yoshi toy. The Wii remote this time is a Wii wheel, which, when turned, will appropriately change the direction Yoshi's cart will roll. Additionally, pressing down on the Wii wheel will launch the cart forward. This chain chomp figure worked in a similar manner with rolling wheels, and its Wii remote would spring it forward too. The function of this Boo figure was, once again, to roll forward, but this time it would move by the repulsion of magnets in it and its Wii remote.
Right now at Burger King, your kids' meal comes with your very own Mario-themed crown and Wii U-inspired toy.
This Burger King Wii U set had horrible distribution in my area at least, so I needed most of these for my collection, including this Mario figure. There's also a matching Luigi. These all came with stickers. It's articulated at both arms and both legs, as was the Mario figure. Then this cloud riding game. It includes Mario and Luigi riding Lakitu's clouds, and like the previous set, it uses a Nintendo controller as a play element, this time a pair of Wii U gamepads that can be inserted and, also like toys from the previous set, be pressed down on to launch the figures forward, allowing you to have a race between the two brothers. You can hold the race by yourself or against someone else. The next one is a simple pullback green shell. Then a Donkey Kong barrel rolling game. Another for the DK franchise, this box contains a bunch of Diddy Kong figures that can be played with the same way as the classic game Barrel of Monkeys. Very fitting for a series focused on primates and barrels. This is one of the more unusual Mario Kids Meal toys, as you'll see in a moment when I show you an opened one. It has this case shaped like a gamepad, and when you take the lid off, you'll find a little package of something like black clay or Play-Doh. This can be packed into this mold on the inside of the case to form your very own Mario mustache, as illustrated on the packaging. The Wii U gamepad was a very common motif for this set. This particular one draws a striking comparison to the Wendy's disc launching Wii remote. You load cardboard discs in the top and use a shifting D-pad as a launching mechanism. There's no frosty float this time, of course, but there are a bunch of green shells and red shells. They also included a little board with targets for 100 points, 200 points, and 300 points if you make it through this hole. This one looks very similar, but instead of launching discs, it dispenses stickers. You still load it from the top, but to dispense, you shift the whole face of the gamepad up. Here's one sheet of stickers. Here's a few more. It comes with 15 sheets, so let's take a quick look at them all. The last toy for this video is another pinball type game. You just try scoring as many points as you can. Pretty simple. Before we wrap up, there are also some of these cardboard punch-outs. I don't recognize them, maybe they're not even fast food related, but if you know where they came from, leave a comment. Also, there were a bunch of duplicates this time around, so rather than constantly disturb the pacing of the video, I just wanted to show them all here at the end. And speaking of endings, this is it, the conclusion of this enormous unboxing series. I can hardly believe it, it felt like this day would never come. I can't overstate how much time and energy it took filming all those collectibles, editing all that footage, making all those thumbnails, and all that other stuff. But we had some fun, right? Remember when I found a bunch of McDonald's Monopoly game pieces in that old Mario wallet? Or when I was showing a couple packs of stickers and got attacked by a bug? Good times. I hope I brought a lot of smiles to your faces, but now it's time for me to take a much needed break until the creative urge becomes too great to ignore, which could be weeks from now or years from now, who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. Be sure to subscribe so you'll know when it happens, and in the meantime, I won't disappear. I'll still be around on Instagram sharing cool collectibles like the selection you're seeing on screen now, so follow me there to not miss out. Have a super day, and really truly, thanks for watching.